Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all my Aries, and any cross watcher is always welcome. This is a general love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. What is coming towards you? Anything going on in your life? Please use my readings at any time to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Spirit, what is it that you have for my Aries today? What is it that you need me to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what loving messages we have. I have the one. Okay, we've got the one. All right, we've got the one. Beautiful. I have ecstasy. All right. So we are attracted to this person. We are turned on by this person. I feel lucky in love. A little bit of a, am I taking a risk? But I'm going to ask Spirit, is this worth the risk? Sometimes we do have to take a risk, like the Fool. We have to take that leap of faith. We have to trust the universe. We have to give it one more chance, so is it worth the risk? Is this person going to be worth risking your heart? I have Sweet Honey. Okay. Little bit of a pet name, babe, baby, honey, hun, sweetheart, like a little bit of a, maybe they have a nickname for you, something like that. Let's see what else they're saying. I have a connection. Beautiful. So I'm feeling very connected. I also feel a very soul connection there when I'm looking at that card. I can feel you deep in my soul. I feel very close to you. So something is going on with this connection. I have a conflict, but it's pulling at my heart. Now, I'm going to ask Spirit what they mean by that for a second. I want to be treated fairly, Spirit just said. And I want to, it's almost like don't tear my heart apart, right? So I want to be treated fairly is how it came into me. So it could be you or it could be them that maybe in the past you just didn't feel like that person treated you right, or they were good to you, or that it was an equal relationship. It could have been all about them. So you want to be treated fairly is what they're saying. So are we willing to take the risk, Spirit? What is going on with this connection? I have an Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Wands, and I have a Lover's card. I think that this connection came in as a physical attraction, okay? And sometimes when it comes in as I just kind of was blown away, okay? I was blown away by you, the way you look at me, your body. Let's face it. Sometimes there's people that we're just so attracted to that you can't help it, right? So I feel like this person came into your life. There's an amazing physical attraction. And then you say to yourself, but is that all it's going to be? Because I don't want to just, be all in physically. I do want more. So let's keep going with that. But it's obvious to me that I'm going to say it came in with a bang because I do feel that it was like, wow, just this incredible physical attraction. And we all know what we're talking about. We all know what we're talking about. Let's see. I have a Page of Cups. Yeah, it's a lot of Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Like, wow, I instantly had feelings for you. I instantly saw something in you. I couldn't take my eyes off of you, like all of those kind of feelings. So I have now we want to know, is it going to turn into something more? I have a Five of Pentacles and I have the World. So it did come into me, that Five of Pentacles, as being supportive. That somebody is supportive of where you are in life. Okay. If you've got circumstances or situation, or you're trying to work on something in your life. I feel like they're very supportive. They get it, that, you know, they understand exactly where you're at. And then that world came into me as like, things can just keep getting better, that because of this connection, things can keep getting better, like all around you. So that felt good to me also. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords. So there's the, how do I take that fear of, am I risking my heart? How do I take that fear of my risking my heart out of the enjoyment of the newness, or the what I have right now in the now? So I think that sometimes that fear has to be put in its place, and we have to say, I'm going to enjoy what I have. I'm going to stay in the moment. I'm going to enjoy this. And I'm going to know that Spirit's taking care of me. And I'm going to know that I'm smart enough to make good decisions. And I'm going to listen to the vibe. And I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to listen to what this person says to me. Let's get some love messages. It's hot and heavy in the beginning. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I know I've let you down. Okay. That maybe they have said something to you recently that you weren't expecting. Maybe they're not quite ready to be exclusive, or they don't want to. I'm not one with the person who says, I don't want to put a label on things. But if it's really, really early, they might not be ready for that. They may be just saying, hey, let's keep going. Let's do what we're doing. And let's see where it goes, especially if it's like within weeks or a couple of months. Okay. I mean, if you're dating this person, seeing this person for 6 months, and they don't want to put a label on it, we've got a problem. You know, if they can't call you, you're my significant other, you're my partner, whatever it is, you've got a problem. So we want to make sure that something's, you know, a little bit more substantial with that. I know you deserve more than I can give you at the moment. So again, if it's within the first few weeks and you're saying, hey, where are we headed? What do you think? They may not be ready to answer that. So try not to put pressure, Spirit said. Sometimes you back somebody into a corner and they're just not ready to answer that. So you want to, I guess, I know you want to know, but look at their actions. Are they consistent? Are they kind? Are they calling you? Are they respectful? You know, look at their actions and how they're treating you. Okay. If they want to be in your life, if they're showing up when they say they're going to show up, that is telling you that they are interested in this connection. So that is more important to look at in the beginning, because anybody can say, yeah, I'm totally into you, you know, in the first couple of weeks, but then you only see them once a week, you know, on a Friday night when they want to come over. So it's, you got to look at those actions. You got to see their behavior. How are they treating you? Spirit just said. I've never felt anything like this before. Little bit of a, you're blowing my mind. Okay. I will say that, that I think this person is, I'm going to say caught off guard a little bit, that it's a sense of, I have dated and been with a lot of other people, but there's something about you that I'm hooked on, they just said. So they've got this, you've caught them. You've caught them somehow. You've caught their attention. You've caught their desire. You know, they're just totally into you. Are they spewing that they're in love with you yet? I don't think so. But it doesn't mean that they're not totally into you. So let's keep going with the cards. Let's see where we're headed. I feel ashamed of what I've been doing with my life. They might not be where they want to be. Maybe they don't have the resources that they want, or they don't have the type of career they want, or they had a setback, Spirit just said. So there's nothing to be ashamed at. We're all exactly where we're supposed to be at any moment in time. It's our path. It's predetermined. We're learning as we go. And there's nothing ever to be ashamed of, because there's always that progress. There's always, I'm improving myself. Things are getting better. I'm working harder at it. So, you know, be ashamed if you're not trying. Be ashamed if you don't get off the couch and don't do anything all day and then expect, you know, your life to be, you know, perfect. But there's nothing for this person to be ashamed of. Maybe they just want more, to be prouder of themselves, something like that. I'll always be here to keep you safe. Very provide and protect energy. That's a very masculine energy. So that masculine energy is coming forward. I want to take care of you. I want to be here for you. I want to keep you safe. I see so many signs and synchronicities since I met you. Spirit's saying it's something like it's all in the numbers, okay? That there are numbers that are very important to you. I'm going to just pull a couple of angel numbers, just because I feel like it's all in the numbers. There's something going on there. So let me just do a couple of angel cards. So maybe you're seeing the same numbers over and over again. Let's see what they say. I have the number 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. So how about this feeling of we can take this wherever we want? Okay, but you might be seeing a lot of zeros everywhere, or, you know, you might be seeing 20, 30, 40, you know, like you're just seeing 100, 1,000, a million. Let's get another card. Let's see. I have the number 17. I'm independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So there is a sense of we could have it all, okay? And then there's also a sense of within this connection, I still want to maintain my independence. And especially when you're older and you have your own homes, you have your own finances, maybe you've had experiences with other people, and it took you a long time to gain that independence. So you don't ever want to feel like somebody's going to just come in and take it away. So we could be going through some of that. But right now you can, there's a you, there's a them, and there's an us. So as long as you kind of stay in those lanes, we can have it all. So that's good. But maybe Spirit just wanted us to know, a reminder that you will remain independent even within this connection. You're not going to become dependent on somebody. I have wise. I found the wisdom needed to change. I've grown. I'm not the same person that I was. That's why this connection is going to work out so much better, because I learned from my last connection. I felt stuck. I can't break out of these illusions. So nothing is holding you back. If you're not there yet, if this hasn't arrived yet, we are always in motion. And Spirit said, I am moving you along, and just hang in there with me. So it is a feeling of you're not stuck. Nothing is holding you back. Like the 8 of Swords, you can, cut your way out of there, take your mask off, and just walk away from the barrier that's in front of you. So it is a feeling of you can, move on from where you are today and what you're feeling today. And there's nothing I can do about it right now. I feel limited. Now, you could be in a situation with somebody that there are complications, or what do they call it? A situationship, that we're in a situationship. But Spirit's saying things will change, okay? That things will get better. So I'm going to say hang in there with this particular person, that things are changing and things are getting better, especially where we started this reading with, are they worth the risk? And we have this high attraction for each other. And I would put it into the category of, let's face it, not everybody we are attracted to. And if you find somebody that you are that into and they're that into you, I think that's a good start. Okay. And then we add getting to know each other. We trust each other. We learn about each other. We spend time together, and we eventually fall in love with each other and fall in love with each other over time. So that is where we're headed. But, don't be afraid of, I feel like I'm risking it all because I'm attracted to somebody. I would say, lucky you. Lucky you. I have a Hermit. I have a Four of Cups. I have the World. And I have a Five of Cups. It came into me as I feel unsure, like you're not trusting yourself. So I would say that you're a grown-up and nobody knows better than you what is best for you, okay? No one else gets to make a decision for you. Nobody else gets a vote. I always say, like you're the only one that gets a veto. So what is best for you? What makes you comfortable? What makes you feel safe? What makes you feel secure? What makes you feel loved? So those are the questions that you need to be asking, because it came into me as you feel unsure. So that's something that you are working on. All right. We're all unsure. Life is unsure. None of us know what tomorrow is going to bring. But we do know that we have control over our feelings today. And we do know that we have control over what it is that's important to us. So I'm going to say, take that energy back for you and keep asking yourself those questions. Okay. Even as you're entering into a new connection, that, what is best for me is really why you're unsure, because you just are afraid to make the wrong choice. You're afraid to make the wrong detour in your life, something like that. So just keep asking those questions. So you're satisfying that inner self and that future self that says, I'm making the right choice for me at this time in my life. And that's how you handle it. I have a Four of Swords. I have a Magician. And I have an Eight of Cups. So I'm going to say, open yourself up to that Magician energy, because you could be coming out of a long break, a long hiatus of dating somebody, leaving somebody behind, good riddance energy. And then that Magician comes in, and it's kind of that whirlwind of, oh my God, I love everything about this person. I love their voice. I'm attracted to them. They're a good kisser, whatever it is. It's like a whirlwind. And sometimes that catches you off guard. But again, Spirit's saying, enjoy it. Don't push it away. Enjoy it. You're going to make the right choices. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. If this hasn't come into your life, please manifest it with me. We'll put it out into the universe at the end of the reading. If it has come into your life, or you feel like it's now coming into your life, just claim it, own it. It's yours. And just listen to the messages and just say, I'm going to be okay. Spirit's saying, I have a choice. And I always will have a choice. So that is, where we're at right now in this reading. Spirit, please share with me messages of love. You are my true happiness. Are you happy with this person? Is this person genuine? They just asked you. And is this person making you feel good about yourself? Because that's how you fall in love with somebody, is how they make you feel about yourself. So that is important. I'm scared to reach out. So I don't want to chase this person, is how I felt. I want this person to keep wanting to be in my energy. I'm not chasing anybody. Maybe that's something that you just set your head to. I'm not going to chase you. If you want to see me, you have my number. So it's that kind of feeling. And I'm in agreement with that if that's your comfort zone. And that's something that how you want to handle this particular connection, because you don't want it to move too fast, Spirit said, because the physical attraction is just off the charts. So it could escalate and it could kind of go crazy. So we want to kind of control it a little bit. And I can't stop thinking about you. No doubt in my mind. Hey, like I said, it's not every day that we are attracted to somebody. So if there's somebody that's come into your life that has wowed you and you've wowed them, I'm going to say, all right, go for it. Let's put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. How beautiful. And I want to thank you all for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome again. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your kind words and comments always. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, I will see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.